1, 2, 3. When I was 19 years old, I squared off against somebody on the street and realized I had no idea what to do. So one of my buddies at that point worked for the telephone company, and he put the telephones in at a karate school. He said, "Oh, that guy's really a nice guy. You should go down and meet him." So maybe I'll give it a try. Back then, you remember, there weren't very many martial arts schools. And they catch a radial nerve. Then from here, this is going to pick up the rib cage. This is going to pick up the carotid artery. This is going to pick up the solar plexus. This is going to pick up the groin. Right? And then I'm going to step through out. I started in a Kempo school. Kempo is a great system because of its complexity. It's like studying classical music right off the bat. But at the same time I did that, I studied Shotokan, which is a Japanese system. And the Japanese system has stronger basics, stronger fundamentals. Kempo is a little more advanced than that. So I had both of those influences, and then the organization that I was with hired Joe Louis. Arguably, at least in that era, by far the best fighter that existed. He was voted that by his peers at least twice. But I'm going to do it by the counts. So when I go 1, 2. Each of us wants to discover about ourselves. That's how we build our esteem, and everything we do is based around our esteem. So by martial arts, by giving people challenges, they overcome the challenges, they say, wow, look what I was able to do. That gives them that inner strength to use other places. And I've got students that I've promoted about 250 black belts, but I've taught thousands of students. And a lot of them will come back and go, wow, I used to get all freaked out in my board meetings. Now, my stomach, I'm calm. It doesn't bother me. The guy can say whatever he wants. 1, 2. Ready? 1! It's not about combat, like, oh, I can kick this person's butt. It's about, no, I feel good about who I am. What you do doesn't have to influence me. I know what's in here. I know where I am. You have different elements of performance. Speed, power, accuracy, timing, conditioning. What's the one I left out? Attitude. Set. 2. The focus now is really showing people how to find out who they are. That's what martial arts is about, discovering who you are. And that's what, makes your life more livable. Down your horse. Together. Yeah. All right, thank you. Thanks for watching Weekend Filler.